Bro, I don't know what happened, man. We just had to move on Twitch at this point, bro, because... I mean, not Twitch, YouTube. I don't know. I don't know. I think it's Streamlabs. I think Streamlabs hates me, which is fine. But, you know, I got like, what, an hour left or something like that? I was going to play for like a little bit over an hour more. Man, they... I don't know, man. Whatever. I'm just stick to YouTube. YouTube world was working fine, but Twitch was just acting dumb, bro. Anyway, let's see here. But yeah, we're trying to get money.
And you're not who I thought you to be.
Ooh.
Based upon your diary, you seem terribly judgmental.
Ooh.
Fine. I shall pay you. But you cannot begin to imagine what I shall be writing about you next. Should never have trusted them.
Dang. They about to hate us, bro. We can just run here, right? Let's just run here. It's like literally down the street. Down the hall.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Now let's go.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented.
Oh, we definitely need to get this assignment before we go, though.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that, the mending charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an... A number of you. I have arranged.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Got it.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Might some kind soul help me?
Brilliant! Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Yeah, you're gonna hate me too.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's
I'm
kind
not
of
gonna be
you.
either.
I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
I haven't much interest in a game that sprays you with odors.
Only if you lose, which I never do. Or at least, not often. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Sounds as if you caused a smelly situation and they responded accordingly.
I didn't make the rules. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a talented 5th year, to help me.
Uh-oh.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again.
Yeah, you're gonna
I'll
hate
be
me.
back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school. I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You let us give the old remember to
Yes, sir.
remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurately lashed out.
Oh my goodness, my allergies are acting up like crazy. Goodness.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
These would they be in here? Nope. Am I tripping? Play his ditzy music right here. Like I might be tripping actually.
Revelio.
Bruh. Oh my god, I thought it was a bird, bruh.
Oh, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Let's not talk about it, bro. Let's not talk about it. My goodness. I'm burping. My bad. Excuse me. Make this little girl cry. She's not getting none of this back. Should be out here,
Keep
right?
an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Is there anything else down here? Yup. It's one of these. Too late, I know now. Thanks to you. Let's see. Okay, so we got 2 and 9. And then we got the Hydra. The Hydra is 3. 2 plus 3 is 5. And the difference between 5 and 9 is 4. So it is the bird on a twig. And this one, 1 between 1 and 4 is 3, so it's a Hydra. Holy crap.
Revelio.
And then change appearance. Change it to that. I think that looks best. Definitely that. I don't know what that grandma outfit is, but check this out. Alrighty. So we got a room with 2 of these in here. We got 6, then we got Paris. Paris is 5, 6 plus 5 is 11, then it's usually 11 to 17 is 6. This is a lizard. And then we got 0, then we got Drift Blim. Drift Blim is... What? So it'll be 0, so it'll be this weird thing. It's not even an option. What the... Wait. 7. Ooh, 7. Usually 7 is 1. So it's a unicorn. Oh, it's this. Okay. Yeah, boy. All right. We got Paris, which is 5. Right? Yeah. And we got the lizard, which is 6. So that's 11. The difference between 11 and 15 is 4. So it's this owl or bird on a twig. And then this one, we have that weird mud creature thing, which is 0 and then 13. So it's 13, and the difference between 13 and 18 is 5. So it's Paris.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Oh. Wait, it's down here though. It's right there, it's right there, it's right there, stop.
Revelio.
Oh, that's her mom.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's
How
gobstones.
many times you gonna say that, bro?
Off on another adventure, are we?
Another one. 113. Then we got Spider. Spider is 8. And this between 8 and 13 is 5. So one is Paris. What? Did I skip it? No, I just messed it up. Oh, it's not. Oh, yeah, it's 9. It's 4. So it's the bird on this on the twig. And then we got 13. Then we got Hydra. 16. It's 5, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's Paris.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for some obvious monsters.
Levioso.
Another one. Alright, so we got 15, and then we got this demon dog thing. It's 15 plus 2, 17. The difference between 17 and 23 is 6. So now guys, 2, 3, 4, 4, 6. So got it. So number 1 is lizard. And we got Wisp, and we got Hydra. So Wisp is 9. Hydra is 3. It's 12. Difference is 7. So it's Driftbloom.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Goodness, man, my allergies are acting up so bad right now.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
And go see her and then gaslight her. In all of existence. Let's make this little first year cry. So messed up.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my...
Hello, Zenobia. I've found
Really?
common sense and basic magic.
Well,
Nope.
I'm afraid I've decided to keep them. That'll teach you to stink up your classmates.
what? You'd keep my prized collection for yourself?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I feel bad, but yes, I would.
Yes. Finders keepers, I'm afraid.
I knew it! You're just as bad as everyone else. I hate this school. You'll all be sorry when I learn some more spells.
Oh. I had to be evil though, I'm sorry. I'm winning this game with nobody liking me, bro. Luckily, this is my second character. I'm gonna run this character to the ground, bro. Be right back. I gotta launch. Alright, y'all. Alright. Yeah. I need to see how many endings this game has.
My mother is so excited.
Revelio.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we? I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded.
What's wrong with my...
Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient. Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah!
Facts.
You can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead. Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh, any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
Well,
But
that
you
means
can
he's
see
seen death too.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Huh. I might have missed that from Natty. I don't know if she's seen him or not.
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
I'll do it.
Guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state.
Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts. Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade.
Protego!
We
Revelio!
all flock to it like moths to a flame. So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes, Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. and a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
You don't ever want to find.
Oh, the Cruciatus curse. What? Oops.
Merlin's blooming beard. Not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you.
Okay, I have this
How
one on
intriguing.
my other character. So I'm thinking... It's like something evil.
Curious indeed. How intriguing.
I can rock with that.
Curious indeed. How intriguing.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge.
A
Check something real quick. Yeah, I'll do 2 more. We'll probably get off in like 20 more minutes.
Revelio.
One never knows when society will be...
Where do they want me to go?
Not much of the dog cart.
Tubes and scrolls, J Pippin's potions, visit magic neat. Okay.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh. What can I do for you today?
We really need a sell all button. That'd be kind of nice, you know? Wait, it says... Oh no, that's not it. Okay, I was making sure.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory. Or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
We won't buy nothing right now. Tons of scrolls and magic neep. Nope. I knew I'd seen it.
Well, hello there.
My nose.
Pardon
Itchy.
me, sir.
My
I'm here for the
allergies.
seeds Professor
Taking
Weasley
over.
arranged for me to collect.
Oh, let me guess. You're after
These two
something
episodes
fresh?
are gonna be just me getting through like the
Do have a look
introduction,
around.
unfortunately,
Until
so
the
it's gonna be a
ingredients that pique your
little
interest,
boring.
Arthur,
Revelio.
No. I'm just trying to skip through some of this, like, a lot of this dialogue, because I'm like, we know. Right? Like, y'all know, bro. We all know. Oh, it's one of these. Okay. The last one is this one, right? Is that one right? I think so. But yeah, let me know which house y'all went with and why. I know a lot of people are going with Slytherin just to be evil. And I'm like, well, I mean, you can technically be evil. Could have sworn I seen a page. You can be evil with any house, to be honest. I was probably going to use Slytherin as one of my good guy characters, and then Gryffindor will be another evil character.
I told you not to go down that path.
Wait, what? Oh, Tombs and Scrolls. This isn't Tombs and Scrolls, is it? It's all up here, ain't it? Oh my days. My allergies are gonna kill me for this.
There you are.
Shout out to our character running, I mean, full sprint, bro. Like, they are just dusted. Come on, don't be scared, get in there. There
An
you go.
inquiring mind. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
Should be the middle of the square, right?
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
To get active.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it. We'll wear it down eventually.
A taste of his own medicine.
Nicely done.
What? You see him home in on that attack, bro? Whatever.
That's right, lumbering louts.
He's faltering.
Few more hits to do the job.
Bruh.
Goodness! A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Reparo.
Oh, hello there. A moment, if you would.
I'll go and see what he wants.
Oh, thank you. I did not want to talk to him, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
You can sing them to you somewhere else. I don't want to hear it.
That's very kind of you, Mr. Hill.
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you?
I said even more battle-worthy items, should you be inclined. You're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well.
It's like, oh, excuse me, I'm just, coming in. Natural. Natural.
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a...
I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day.
You ain't gonna do nothing about it, though.
Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
And literally making enemies for no reason, bro. Like, I didn't even do anything.
And Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything. But it's perhaps
We just
better to do
lied,
that
because I'm not telling shit.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Revelio.
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
I don't even have it unlocked. I've been doing it. That's crazy. Alright, y'all. I think it's gonna be a stream. Got a little rocky near like the middle of it, but you know, we tried to bounce back, you know what I'm saying? It's a little shaky, but now I'm gonna unlist these until I can finish this thumbnail. And now since I'm playing with another character, I gotta redraw the character. Unfortunately. But, you know, it is what it is. Wait. I guess I can customize her a little bit before we get off. I like those two. I think that's good for right now. Alright, y'all. Dang, level 7. We're almost done with the tutorial. Not quite, though. With that being said, I'm gonna call the stream, y'all. Gotta call the stream. Y'all have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you are in the world. If I'm not back tomorrow, I'll be back Thursday. If you want to watch the VODs, I'll have them unlisted on here. Twitch is acting weird, so just come over here and watch it if you want to. But if you are subbed, then you'll get a notification, and you can click that notification, and it'll take you to the unlisted video. These won't be available to the public yet until I've created a thumbnail for it. But until then, you can watch them unlisted, and then you'll see it somewhere. Whenever I make it public, you'll see it somewhere in your feed. But yeah. Is there anything else I need to say? If I'm not live tomorrow, I'll be live Thursday. I think that's it. I can't think of nothing else. Yeah. Alright, y'all. Have a good day tomorrow.